Welcome.
What's happening? All right. I need to do a couple more things. No. How's everybody doing? Sorry for the delay. Kazzy Be Me, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's get the captions going. There we go. I think. Refresh that. Oh no, because I haven't even started the game yet. It took you ages to find me. I am right here. Glad you found me. Welcome. All right. And it's going to pop up. No. So, copy, paste, Shadowdale. And we're going to wait a little bit. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons online, folks. And I have new codes to give away. I have a total of 10 100-point codes to give away and the 30-day VIP code. Today, I'm going to give away 2 of the 100-point codes during the stream. Let me get the game running. There we are. The dog's out. And why? Okay. There we go. Now we're moving. Let's do our dice rolls, daily dice and weekly dice. Good. All right. And I have the VIP. What's the VIP? Even though the red guard Drake mount. Okay. But well, I'll get that with my other character now. Because y'all can't see. Oh, I gotta fix that. The width on that is not stat block. Give me just a second. I gotta fix this. Find out what's going on. Width. No, that's not it. I'm looking on the wrong one. There it is right there. I need to widen that by 100. So that it should maybe 200 on the 100. What's going on here? Oh, I know. Properties. 5. All right, come on. The answer is in here. I'm looking at the code that I got to change. Real quick, like here. Let's see. That's not the page. That's definitely not. Okay, so config. That's why. Oh no. That may be the wrong thing. All right, well, we'll have to live with that because right now I don't have time to do that. So we're going to go here and we're going to go here. And before I do that, I've got to put in here manually. There we go. Not manually. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to automate everything. Jack Dragon, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Let's if you're not following Jack Dragon, please do so. Amazing, amazing streamer with an amazing, amazing setup that looks like something out of the last Starfighter. And just an amazing person overall. So, how's it go? It goes. It does go. It's very
He sent
slowly
me
this
this
week.
one as a smaller and this cursor sudden but inevitable betrayal. Right. Yeah, that's
You didn't see anything, did you? No, sir, I did not see you playing with your
yeah.
dolls.
But yeah, thanks King Cosmic for these. I'm gonna work on making this a little talking head.
How's the game sound, by the way? Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Jackson. You seem to speak quietly, even though I have volume at 40. I do mumble and I do whisper sometimes, so that's on me. So hopefully, hopefully, you'll be able to hear me through most of your viewing. All right. So, just trying to see how the game sounds are compared to this. I think we're good. All right, we're going in. As you can see below or beside me, I think I'm pointing to the right direction. Yes, I am. That is the card. My character is in that card. I gotta make it wider, of course, because some of the content's cut off. Combat adds volume. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Even though I'm way over level, I just want to do Wayloon for the heck of it. We're gonna give away two 100-point DDO codes today. So if you'd like to play DDO, not high enough? No, I'm not high level enough. Gotcha. If you want a 100-point code, stick around. Make sure you follow and whisper to Zulkirbot if you haven't already, because I automated that process so I don't have to go
the Night Brigade's leader is said to live.
faffing
Now
around.
to find a way inside.
You're very welcome. Matter of fact, let's give you a shout out. There's Neutral Agent. Oh, you don't have any clips. Okay. So that's what it is. It's checking clips. That's why Jack Dragon gets the same clip of me for the 500 straight stream. So I foiled your attempt to level up just by doing dailies and weeklies. Yearly. I have changed that. I don't millennially. Try that one. All right, I forgot who I had
If
to talk
you
to.
want to get inside the Shah Temple, it won't be through the front door. It's sealed up tight and guarded.
I mean, I'm an American. We don't like that. I can't even say that with a straight face. I don't know. I have no idea. Now I gotta go fail at moon watching because I never.
You spot a small hole up in the wall
Look,
ahead, leading into the
this
Shah Temple.
tune
You
will
shift
be able
into
to.
rat
My
form
mouse,
so that you
squeak
can
on my
make your
mouse.
way inside. Now that you've reached the temple's entrance hall, you resume your normal form.
This is actually one of the quests I like, even though I don't.
Peering past the gloom into the center of this vast chamber, you see
why
an
am I
altar
attacking it? I
devoted
gotta
to
click on it.
Shah, the
Let there be
goddess of
light.
night, shadow, and loss.
Let there be more light. Let there be even more light. Let
Shah's
there
altar
really
is
be some
protected
light.
by shadows. Her force is controlled by
So, she's a 13th level barbarian. She's kind of an ass kicker.
You've come here seeking revenge. Once you understand what Shah
And I've already
offers,
got an ad
you
starting,
will
so
choose to remain
I gotta
here,
straighten out the ad thing
held
too.
in her
'cause
dark embrace.
these every 90 minutes or 60 minutes with 3-minute ads is just not working. Voice comes from the altar, calm and strange and confident. There you are, you've come for me, just as you came for the others, smashing the lives they had carefully crafted. Yeah, well, that's just me. That is me, the barbarian, just smashing lives. Yeah, you already claimed your weekly reward, sir. All right, let's go here first. I mean, I can add. Oh, type in lag! Exclamation point lag. Someone, anyone. It does work. Or exclamation hair dye. That's another one.
A group of Shah worshippers stand before a vast black pit.
New
You can
patch drop,
barely
bug
make out a
fixes, no
rope
balance
spanning the
changes,
gap.
no hair dye.
To your
12 of them.
astonishment,
Enjoy.
One of the worshippers steps over the edge and drops down into the darkness.
No. Balance is 1, so that's going to be a big nope. And arcane lore, I don't have arcane lore, so I'm going to fail this one if I click on it. Yep. Always do. And now everybody that was up here is plunged to their deaths. And this tune actually does have upgrade stuff. People wandering down here. Concentrate on what I'm doing before I die. There are, I think, for lag and hair dye, I have a dozen different messages that you can see when you type in the command. The server is thinking the mimic is frozen mid-chest. Do not open the chest. So that's for when you're in the Feywild. Dungeon Master reaches into the content vault and produces a hair dye. Cerulean regret. You are so grateful. That's funny. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, who are you gonna laugh at? I think we should rest. Yes. So we're just gonna take advantage of our shrine. Good choice, Jack Dragon, with the cerulean regret. Is that? No, I think it's Cordovan's. There might be some other name dyes in there that I came up with. Also, just saying. I mean, hopefully I'll get my hand slapped like I did with the logo thing. Hair day? You're close, but... Congratulations, you have unlocked Ashen Mediocrity, a limited time hair dye available for 2,000 DDO points. I mean, can't beat that, right? And you know they would do that. All right. Across we go. And welcome back. You've just had some ads. Ashen Mediocrity is my dancer name. Yo, that is a good stage name. I mean, good thinking. That's good PR. Let's not do that quite yet. Go down here. Say no soup for you. I've never met... Well, I was going to say, I never met a barbarian that twirls like a ballerina when they swing their two-handed sword, but
an oppressive silence hangs
you never
over the
know.
city,
I think Conan did
with
in the
not
movie,
even the
actually.
sound
Arnold.
of a barking dog to break it.
Oh, let's see. Listen. Of course, I don't have enough points for that. I don't know religion lore, so I'm just going to go through here not getting any of those shrines going. Which defeats the purpose of even kind of doing this. But another one.
Down into a dark vault. At first glance, there's nothing
Hey,
here but
look at
heaps
that,
of
I got
dirt and
one.
rubble. The mushrooms you've uncovered provide a gentle glow. They light the chamber,
But the other
offering
ones.
a hint of hope in the darkness.
So let's get out of here. At least I got my point back. That was good. I needed a good laugh. What was the other thing? listen check. What do I have for listen? 15 for listen.
The moon
There we
maiden's
go.
sign breaks the oppressive stillness. Seluna makes her presence
Now we're
known
cooking with
even here, deep inside
gas.
the prison city.
All right, so do I want to even go back and try the other one? I kind of do. Kind of want to backtrack. Try that. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, that's where we came in. No, no monthly. Sorry. Missed it. Totally missed it. Hourly, no. I think this is the one. Balance is the one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I mean, I got 3 points. Yeah. No. Nope. Let's go. I'll keep my 2 that I have with me so far. Secondly, no. No. Good try though. Pico secondly, no. Nano secondly, no. Nano anything, no. Pico, no. Pico de Gallo, no. And I fell. We got the ladder here. And I'm on the wrong side. No Pico, no Nano, no Millie, no Vanilli, no nothing. Nothing. Just daily and weekly. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Now listen. As much as I love Canadians in Canada, your measurements up there are just a little bit wacky. Didn't they use that over there in Edmonton? Over there in Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan? Is that how you pronounce it? Saskatchewan? Alright, let's rest here. Gather up the troops. And go through here. Where are my people? There they are. Ostaxter, welcome. Roadway Racer, welcome. Start welcoming people. Welcome everybody. Lurkers included. Your people too. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Try to sneak up on me, huh? Somebody just left their pack on the table there. Get up. Just stop. Get over here, you wuss. Your mother's a Night Brigade gargoyle. I knew it. There was a disturbance in the force, and sure enough, that brown gaming guy raided my channel. Greetings and salutations, everyone, coming from that brown gaming guy's channel. How is everybody today? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're looking forward to a great weekend. I know I am. And we got another Shar altar that we must investigate.
There's a lever here that looks like it's meant to open the window.
All right, so
Yet the lever seems to be jammed.
repair or disable device.
Welcome.
Assassin's Lord, thank you for the follow. And that gets us to our goal for the day. So thank you for that. I don't have any bonus things for that, but right. Thank you. Pretty good. I spent the last 30 minutes checking out the new area in the module. How'd you like the area? I thought it would, even though I complain about it being in Icewind Dale, they did a really good job, I thought. The music and the art especially. But I think I said that on your stream the other day. Shoot. Party of 10. Hope you're all having a great Friday/Saturday, wherever you may be. Okay, so repair is probably low. It's a 3. Disabled device is probably even lower. That is a... That's non-existent. Let's try no cost for failure. But I want to make the device turn. I mean, I could sit here all day and just keep trying.
The lever turns.
Hey, look at that.
And the shutters open. A single shaft of moonlight pierces the window pane.
I pick things up and
lighting
put them
up the
down.
room, which is odd. The last time you looked
Hair dye.
outside,
Oh, we got another hair dye.
skies are
Patch notes.
cloudy.
Fixed a typo in a tooltip from 2009. Added 47 hair dyes. Working as intended. Patch notes. You got another patch notes. Lag. The astral plane is experiencing congestion. Your soul may arrive slightly delayed. I mean, I thought I came up with some pretty good ones. Where are we looking for? Oh, right there. Oh, there's a secret door. And the halfling is going to be checking. See, you always check for traps in rooms like these. No, you don't. You don't just run into it. You actually have to disarm the trap. No, try to disarm the trap. And we're caught in... We're caught in hireling hell. All right, let's try this one first then. Astral plane delays? Well, how about this? I now plane shift to the ethereal. I mean, there might be a joke in there for that as well. Hey, she got her first one. Let's congratulate her. Congratulations. Oh no, she's... Yeah, let's take her to the shrine. And that would be right up here. Oh, you all got a campaign started. Exclamation join camp to get in. Oh, you got 2. We'll see how this goes. All right, she's back. Let's go. Let's go back here and try to get the treasure out of the chest. Everything's a mimic. Do it without dying, please. looks like I'm gonna have to invest in a healer. So I haven't seen subtitles for streams before. That's cool. Yes, I do that for the hearing impaired folks, and the fact that Twitch's closed captions are not reliable. I had to use a third party. There we go. Use a third party plugin. Right, so we're getting healing. And we're going to. Oh, which one of these is the better of the two? I think it was. No, I'm 13, so it's only him. Fine. Let me just fix my display over here. Here we go. All right, so we have our cleric now. We have our healer. Pull you up. There is auto attack, but it is delayed. So I give the player, I think it was 3 to 4 seconds to type in their command, and if they don't, then the auto attack kicks in. LOL. Emoticons are the currency from Dreadring. Yes, I took everything from Neverwinter and put it into my emotes. Right, so I'm gonna cast Piercer's Wounds. There we go. Everybody's good. Now, let's get you on those traps. See? You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. See, 2 in a row. You're on a streak. Let's go. 3 in a row. Spoke too soon. Let's try this. There you go. See? We're not in hireling hell anymore. Broken? What do you mean broken? That may be. I will have to look at that later. Okay, good luck with your stream, and thanks again for the information earlier. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the follow, Assassin's Lord. Good to see you again, and hope to see you again soon. Have a great day / evening. Check auto attack in campaign. All right, let's get moving. We are going this way. 1 a.m. Very early morning. Yeah, I'll take a look into the auto attack and see what's going on. Nope, don't swing at the lever. Pull the lever. There you go. You got that. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Got an ad starting in less than 2.5 minutes.
There's nothing this way but junk.
Junk. I'll be the judge of
Plastics
that.
for my
Oh,
years
it's
in
a
the
bunch
Night
of
Brigade.
animated gold
I'd
piles.
give it to my pets for them to play with. Strange. This room is filled with gold, not junk. Stranger still, the gold is moving.
It's the Shadowfell and the Shadowfell creatures. Ooh. Just walk because there are 3 more creatures to defeat. I think we're good now. We can open this chest and go. And then we can go this way. And we get this guy that's chucking fireballs everywhere. Willy-nilly. Alright, got that. We will go in here momentarily. We're gonna take this from the
The way
cabinet
down
here,
this
and then we're
hallway
gonna
is blocked by a
shrine.
massive grate with no visible way to open it. You'll have to find another way
Everybody
forward.
can shrine. And
You've
no.
found another rat hole, so you
And
should
we're a
use
mouse
rat
again.
form once again.
That's what I needed to do. So there.
You resume your normal
All right.
form as you enter the hallway.
Out here. You get bonuses for breaking stuff. So if you haven't played before, that's why I'm breaking all the bases.
You've
Oh, wait.
arrived at last.
Get everybody
Just
in here.
in time for my last
Thank you, thank you.
Selena's
Night
light.
Brigade, Humble, Gargoyle.
I spent my life spreading the darkness in this city. And I'll die doing it.
Focus on Storna, Arnwood, because she can be a little bit of an interruption.
The Night Brigade
And then we can focus on the Gargoyle.
crimes and avenge their victims. Yet a
All my
thought
hirelings
rises
are
in your mind.
dead.
The truest victory against Shah's darkness is to make a light.
Alright, put him down. There we go. Chest, see what's in the chest. Okay. At level 4, but we'll sell them. And then we're gonna come up here. Why you sleep? Why are you sleeping on the ground? Hey, wake up. Boom, wake up. Boom, wake up. There you go. I just break everything in game because I paid for all the IRL stuff.
You expected to
My
find the
brother?
Night Brigade leader living in fabulous luxury.
We had cut from the same cloth,
So
my
you're
friend.
surprised to see that the furniture here
And I could
is
feel
torn
every
and
bit
scattered
of
throughout the
that
chamber.
message in my bones. Because, yes, I've done the same thing as well. All right, we are done here. I had 1 point left. That was at the beginning, at the first Shar Shrine. Say that 10 times fast. But I don't have the skills to do it, so I won't. I'm going to move on. Grab what we got out of here. We'll take the... there's my scepter. That's a joke from the from last night, I believe. Last night's Jack Dragon stream. He was holding a wand in his hand. No, I don't necessarily call it a wand. I call it a scepter. All right. So, anyways. And we're done with this. I don't have spell points. This is a fortification. Take the armor and we'll sell it. We're gonna go on. We're gonna go on and get. All right. So. Here's the thing. Okay. I've got some codes to give away. And we're going to give some away. But first, let's... sell some of this stuff here. Don't need that. And we don't need that. All right, so here's the thing. I know it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but no pun intended. If you follow and you whisper to Zulkir Bot, if you're the winner of the drawing, then Zulkir Bot will message you the code for the 100 DDO points. And right now, I just thought of something. I think someone had mentioned that they didn't get a code that worked from me. So I need to know who. I can't remember now. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go from the game for a little bit. And whoops. Um, do set code. All right. There's the first command. The code is in, so to be eligible, make sure you followed and sent a whisper to Zulkirbot first. And let me. We've started now. The set code DEFCON 1, DEFCON 2. Wow, we're getting down. We're getting down. Okay, so the timer started. You got 5 minutes to get your exclamation DDO code into the chat to be eligible for the code that I'm giving away. Also, make sure you followed and whisper to Zulkirbot. It's the only way that I could automate this, so I'm not spending 10 minutes getting the code, copying, pasting, whispering, and if whispers don't work, making sure somebody gets their code. So, 5 minutes, or well, probably now 4.5 minutes. Uh, exclamation DDO. Thank you. I appreciate it. Took a bit of effort, but programming usually does, as you know. Well, we have one entry and 13 viewers. Now, I know some of you may not be DDO players. That's fine. But if you're a DDO player and you want 100 DDO points, you should probably get into this giveaway by typing in exclamation DDO. I mean, Jack Dragon, right now, you have a 100% chance of winning, my friend. Can't beat that. He crushes his competition. I'm going to have some potato chips while we wait. Make sure I'm not crunching into the mic. After the drawing, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. And when we come back, we'll run something else too. All right, we probably are coming up on the 1 minute mark. Exclamation DDO, folks! You get your chance to get in the drawing. Yeah, English Do you speak it? Exclamation DDO gets you in the running for a 100-point DDO code. 1 minute left, under a minute now left to go in the drawing. Jack Dragon, your odds just increased bigly. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Big time. Uh-oh. Jack Dragon has competition. Welcome in, Tex. How are you today? What the hell? Oh, it's kind of like eBay when you're sniping stuff off eBay. Just at the last minute, somebody comes in and ruins your fun, huh, Jack Dragon? Tex, how are you? All right. Now we have a drawing with two people. He's not walking away with it that easy. He's going to make you work for it. All right. I'm going to put the command. That was funny. I'm going to put the command in. We're going to draw. Ready? Drum roll, please. And look at that. He wins anyways. Look at that. The odds were in your favor. You fargan bastards. Yes. Fargan bastages. Let me know if you get that code in your whispers, Jack Dragon. Excellent. Very good. Now, oh, that was great. You are very welcome, my friend. Enjoy. Save it towards that Myth Draenor. You said the other night that you didn't have Myth Draenor expansion? No, unless it's 2,000 DDO points. I mean, if it's 695, won't be ignored. Ah. Oh, you have the content. Okay. Well, you could buy some. You could buy something for your tunes that is very nice, like hair dyes or something. Oh, yeah, that's right too. I got to do this. Now I can do this. I want the ultimate collection, so I get the gotcha, gotcha. There you go, Jack Dragon. You have received Smoldering Apathy, a rare hair dye. This is the end game. This was always the end game, and plus the racial tones. Yes. Server hiccup detected. The Lich paused its monologue. First time for everything. I wish that actually worked for the cutscenes. And if you think DDO's cutscenes are bad, play Neverwinter and go through their cutscenes. Right? All right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, refresh my drinkage, my water. And when we get back, play a little bit more and give away that second 100 point 100 point DDO code. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors. I'm giving away DDO point codes. And if people want DDO point codes, I mean, it's free to enter. So come on in and see us. So I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, we are back. We got an ad starting in 2 minutes. Great. Let's let me set up for. Actually, before we do that, somebody has a guild named Sepultura, which is phenomenal. All right, I already got my bag from him. Let's do. Oh, what do we have to do here? Oh, that's right. Tenements. Let's do the tenements. Might as well. Did I already do them? No. All right, let's go do it. And it kicked me out. There we go. So after this quest, we'll give away the other 100-point code. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to do the DDO stream on Wednesdays. The past, well, this week I didn't do it. I think I didn't do it last week either because of things. So, hoping to be able to do it this week coming up. We shall see.
A gruff voice drifts
Life
up
things
from
are
the courtyard.
not
The other gangs must have already
letting
arrived.
me get much of any free time during the week. What's my wisdom? My wisdom is a 9. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'll do the
gang
200 gold.
emissary is so impressed that he will support you when you confront Talongarsin.
And welcome in, Farford. Good to see you. We may have a problem, Farford, with the auto attack. I don't know what's going on, but it's not working as intended. So, just a little bit of a caveat there. If you test it, feel free to test it. Yeah, I don't know if... I don't think it's working as intended. Ostaxter and Road Racer were in a campaign, and it didn't seem to be working, but I didn't have 100% of my focus on it while they were doing that, so... There's Bellow. We're going to get rid of Bellow.
The Minotaur collapses with a final snout.
Get rid of the witch doctor. So I got one more DDO code of 100 points to give away. After this, maybe if we have enough interest, maybe I'll give away another one on top of that. They call him Benny the Hand, but it's not what you think. Okay. Now let's go get Bellows' chest. Not his chest, but his treasure. That, as Jeets would say, his treasure. Oh, I didn't even see that little prowler there. And here comes the rest of the peanut gallery. There's Bellows' treasure chest. All right, so now we can go on and get. Go on and get. You. Now, if anybody's wondering, you can view your character's experience points table just by typing in !XP table into the chat, like I'm about to do now, and you can get your XP table up to a certain level. And I don't know if that goes, like when you reach level 9, if that shows you 10 and up. So I gotta check that. But your level has a little star designated next to it. So like on mine where you see level 4, it's got that star to the left of it. That's where you are now. And that's where your experience points progression goes from there. It's based on second edition leveling, which I find much better than 5e, but Isotope, welcome in. How are you today?
You've made it out of the mansion.
Isotope, was it you who said that they had a code that didn't work, that you won for something? I've been racking my brain to find out who asked me. Or maybe something didn't work in a giveaway. I can't remember. I wish I could. I don't have it written. I looked all through my notes here and I don't have it written down. All right, let's go in here. Clobber a few people.
Gates on either side of the alley bar your way. Perhaps you can open one of them somehow.
We're breaking everything. As much as I can break. I'm gonna smash it. All right, and go. that lever. Okay. Up here.
You may be able to find a path to freedom up here on the rooftops.
I've been very carefully weighing the decision also of going full-time content creator lately, seeing as the reorg at the company I was at happened. So I need to carefully consider that. So I did a stream a day, sometimes more than one stream a day last year, and it just really wore me out. Don't know if I have that in me, but you know, it doesn't have to be a stream a day, but I'm going to try the content creation maybe again. All right, where are my people? My people don't seem to be around where they should be. You have had a code not work before? Yes. Was it recently? Because I want to make sure that I make up for that with you if it was with me. So I want to try to get that taken care of. And I thought it was you. And I don't know why I did that, but I did that. All right, so oh, you went way down there. That jerk. How dare he? It's okay. Karma will have me win a big box boss. Just make sure if you do get in on a drawing, make sure there's like a few, like a minute left, and then drop in the drawing when Jack Dragon doesn't notice, so that you can steal his thunder. All right, I think we got everybody. We
The
took
familiar
care of that.
sounds of the marketplace
Everything's
can be heard
done.
coming from the other side of a nearby
Yep, we
building.
killed Talon
Who
Darson.
successfully escaped the tenements?
We can leave now. It's okay. Jack is already. Of course he is. Of course he is. uh I would never say anything otherwise. All right. I may have to log out and bring in or no, I don't even need to log out. Now that we get that finished. Oh, that was the last one I had to do. The nicked great sword would be good. Let's do that. All right, so we got that. And we got that. So now let's go to our second giveaway. And it's open! Exclamation DDO gets you in the running for a 100 point. It says 10 points, but it's 100. 100 point DDO code. First one to type in exclamation DDO starts the clock. You have 5 minutes to get in. Farford has started the clock. You have 5 minutes to get in the drawing. Typing in exclamation DDO to enter the 100 point giveaway, not 10 point giveaway, 100 point giveaway. And maybe some hair dye. Maybe like a case of hair dye. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting the people in the running. Now, see, the more people that come in and do the drawings, the more inclined I could give away more codes during a stream. So, that said, I think we can give away one, maybe even two more codes today before the end of the stream. A full case of Ashen Mediocrity. Of course. I mean, why not? Oh, the game is paused. So it actually covers a lot of the other commands. Wow, that covers. Yes, I have a new command for hair dye and a new command for lag, Fofford. So apparently, when there's a giveaway, everything closes so that we can wait. So that, you know, I don't want to, it's not spam, but, since the game is very, takes up a lot of the chat, bad hair dye gives -3 to attack. I mean, it can. It can. And the lag is auto wipe. No, no, actually, they're just so I call them flavor commands. So it's just for fun, just something to break up the monotony. I thought that was a comb over. That is, I think this is the. I can't do it now. Shoot. I mean, you deserve 200 gold for that. That was good. I wiped on CITW solo yesterday because lag was sad since I was literally at the exit portal after finishing. Oh my god. Sorry to hear that. You'd think things would be much better for at least 48 hours after a reboot, right? I'm telling you, it's that code base. There is something in that code base from a long ago that is doing something because obviously it can't be the servers. And you got a minute left to enter exclamation DDO gets you in the running for a 100 point code, not a 10 point code, but a 100 point code. As Farford tries to pickpocket Jack Dragon. I thought that would be more the Grey Mouser's job, but get about 30 seconds. 10-point code can buy 2 times Sully's Grog. Yes. So you can get those 2 cakes that everybody's just that are very rare and everybody desires. Pick nose Jack Dragon. Jack F Dragon. What's the F stand for? Okay, the drawing is closed. We've got 5 entries. We're gonna draw now. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Farford. You get the 10-point and 2 Sully's Grogs. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully you have the code in your inbox. Bot work too. Nice, very nice. Type. No, I'm serious. What does the F stand for? Now I gotta find out. Jack F Dragon. Jack effing Dragon? Or what? Kind of shocked me as it popped up. Well, at least it works. At least it works. Stopping the giveaway. Now we can do lag. Lag command. Zulkir Jack says clip through the geometry again. The dungeon does not acknowledge this. Probably being. And hair dye works now. Your character's hair can now be the color of broken promises. SSG calls it sunrise optimism. I don't need to say anything else. I mean, if you can't appreciate it. I've had some of the stuff I've created over 25 plus years called everything under the sun, and it doesn't affect me anymore like it did for the first like maybe year that it did. You said the campaign is the auto attack, not the campaign. The campaign works, but with the timing I put in so that the player could put in the command to attack, which is a 3 to 4 second window. I think that may have broken the auto attack. I'm not quite sure because I didn't have my full concentration on the chat while that was happening. But I think when we tested it, it was working fine. So Fofford has put up a campaign. Everybody, you can join in by exclamation join camp if you want to test out the auto attack feature and the campaign feature as a whole. And I have an ad starting in about 3 minutes. Maybe need a 6. Oh no, Jack Dragon, come on. I was just about to give you a reward. I was going to give you more than 200, but man. Is the item at the end working? I don't know. Nobody has reached the end yet, and this would be the time to test that. So the more the merrier in your campaign. So you have one. Take all gold. You have Road Racer, Ostaxer, Jack Dragon, Isotope. So you got 4. You're Fofford. So you have 5. You have very good chance. Y'all have a very good chance. Let's see how this goes. And it looks like you can fight and attack in the same in a campaign, which you shouldn't be able to. I was going to take out that shrine after every stage, but I decided to leave it in. So all you really need to do is do the attack command while you're in the campaign. But of course, Jack Dragon's going rogue and he's fighting everything inside and out of the campaign at once. He's like astral projecting himself all over the place. And it does look like the attack or the auto attack feature is not working. One, two. Oh, and I forgot to tell you this. Savoir faire is everywhere. That's exactly right. Now you can actually, if you die as a character, you can actually name your characters now. I have added that as a feature. You can name your characters now. Cleric foot massage, that's not a valid choice. Sorry. First you want a foot massage, then you want a back massage, and then, somebody's putting in cleric happy ending, and then it's just I got to take things away from people. See, right there is a good example. Cleric, exotic dance. Clerics don't do exotic dancing unless there's a certain god of god of stripping that we don't know of in D&D. But they could be a cleric of an odd god. Yes, absolutely. Well, Blib Dual Poop, for instance, in the what was it? Legends and Lore. She's naked from the shoulders down. Could be Bacchanalian. Could be Bacchanalian. Yeah. Could be Dionysian. Yeah. See, and that's the thing Yavanis would say too. Yavanis out. Everything's fine. Don't look behind me. That is something he would say. That is why I put him as the cleric. Everything is fine. Don't look behind me. So it does look. And someone please correct me if I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you still got all 5 of you. So correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody that's running in the campaign right now, the auto attack is not working after like 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah, that's 3 to 4 seconds already. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, I will get on that this weekend. Waiter. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely something I gotta. Oh, now he's speaking in leak code. Jack Dragon, why are you doing the leak code now? That doesn't work. Oh, look at that. He strikes down an elite shadow guard. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you still left in there, so you got a good chance. You got a darn good chance. Ooh, Jack Dragon's squishy. Jack Dragon got 5 hit points. Well, you got to keep them separated. That's what the offspring said. I don't know. Oh my God, you did, didn't you? How did stage 5? Oh, wait a minute. Stage 5, round 1 out of stage 5. So you might have read that wrong. Because I know I just did. Oh, no, not Dreadlord Malakar and his brother, Dreadlord Malatruck, and their mom, Dreadlord Malibus, and their dad, Dreadlord Malataxi. Round 2 in stage 5. Oh, this dude's going down. Not even going to get to round 5. The Dreadlord has fallen. Shard of the Pale Crown claimed by Road Racer. Road Racer's getting all the artifacts, aren't they? Everybody gets 250 experience and 100 gold. Check your inventory. There you go. Shard of the Pale Crown, legendary, right there. And I did put in the tattered cloak. The tattered cloak. And the Court of Direction that you got from the last campaign that the items didn't stick, and somebody else got, I think it was Ostaxter, got to the end and got an artifact. Maybe I don't remember. My memory now is very. I will admit I put items in there. I put items in, and now it may help you in other places that you may not know about. So it may help you, but you just won't know it. Just saying. All right. You got 13 people in here. How about we do one more DDO point code giveaway for today? And then I'll maybe run one more quest in DDO. Let me make sure the game didn't quit on me. All right, so let's do this. There we go. Now you can put in your exclamation DDO, and I made sure I spelled out 100. Look at all the premature celebration. Get your exclamation DDO in there now because the clock has started. Isotope has started the 5-minute timer. 13 of you. Come on now. Now we got three entries. 3 out of, 3 people left. So I scared them off. Who told? Who told? 4 of you in now. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't know. I don't see anything. All right. I know I'm doing all the silly, easy stuff that I'm way over level on, but you know what? It's fun. Right, we don't have the rogue anymore. That's okay, because I know where all the traps are in here. So let's do it. This is a fairly easy one.
The Arcanist opens the way to a previously unexplored section of the sunken sewer. Swarms of insects
Well-fed
have been
carrion
found
crawler.
and
He's a
class
chunky
away.
guy.
In response, the city has
4
gone in
entries.
pest control.
Exclamation DDO will get you in the running for a 100-point DDO code. I'm giving away one more, and this is the last one I'm giving away for today. I have 7 more after this one, and nope. And a 30-day VIP, which I'll be giving away also probably on Wednesday on DDO stream. Exclamation DDO. No. Yes, these are the May codes.
This page is covered with dense, illegible scrolls. From what you can make out, whoever wrote it is completely
Whee!
out of touch with reality.
Well, that was not fun. Pushed me right off the platform. That was rude. Come here, you. They are. They're getting a lot better. Yes, definitely. I actually got that last night, so it was before the end of the month, which is great. I'd like to get those codes like a day or two before the end of the month, so that I can just get right on it immediately. This is the bit where I want to enter the giveaway. Oh, go for it. I have no restrictions on who can enter, when they can. I mean, you're always, at the same time, too, you're always welcome to say, you know what, I won once. I'd like to give mine to a certain person, or maybe even I already won today. Let's do a redraw, and we can do that. You know, that's up to the person that's doing it, that's entered. So, 1 minute left. Type in DDO, exclamation DDO, gets you in the running for 100-point DDO code. Where are my people? Yeah, thanks. Come on. We got a bunch of slackers working for me. And another chunky carrion crawler. Okay. So far, so good.
The green door has been opened. You can now proceed further into
You
the
use this shrine?
vermin-infested sewers.
Looks like the entries are done. We got 4 entries. So here we go with the drawing. The winner is, drumroll please, Tex Humble J. You have won 100 DDO points. Your point code should be in your whispers. Congratulations. And thanks for joining in. I always appreciate the viewers. Got the code. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Love how it's working. Thanks for running the giveaway. You're absolutely welcome. I love to, I love to play the game, and I love to share with the community. And definitely these giveaways. I love doing them. So all right, everybody has done the shrine. And who knows? Maybe I'll squeak another one out. Maybe we'll do one more code giveaway. All right. Now, let's get my people up here. Get right on this. Giveaway. And the game is back. The game is back on. You know what? Maybe I will, maybe I'll, maybe I'll do what I did last time. And we'll stop doing the
You spot
game,
familiar outline of a treasure chest
but I'll
through this
fix
sealed
the
gate. Surely there must be a
auto
way to get
attack
to it.
on stream. And we won't use that one just yet. Where is that? So it's right there, and then directly across the way here, diagonally, is the other one. And after this dungeon, I will take a break. We'll come back. And you know what? We'll give another point code away. Why not? Been a great stream, so why not? We'll give away one more. You shouldn't give them away. Oh no, I don't have a rogue. You know what? I'm not touching any levers that I don't have to. All right, now we are going to actually, let's do this. Go this way. Okay, so that's the way we came in. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Excuse me. Whew. We've also got traps here. here. Drossheart has become kind of, how do I put it? Dumb. Never mind the fact. Throwing bottles. Oops! Hey, nope, no fire. Fire bad. Jack Dragon, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated.
You found another locked door. This one sports a purple lock.
No one knows where Jack Dragon has receded to, but their presence is very strong. Or was that the chicken roasting in the oven? Who knows where Jack Dragon has snuck off to? To what honor do I deserve this? Aww. A butthole. I am actually on my stream. I don't need to be clean, but yes. Well, maybe not that bad, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We need to find a shrine, and I need to open these. We'll get right on. Well, you know what? I think I already said that we're going to do one more drawing. So we'll do that one more drawing, obviously, after my break. I'm going to take a break after this. I got a burrito here, so I don't want it to go cold. I will try to get that down on my break as much as I can. Okay, we've done that. Oops, let's do this. Peridot, silver pieces. And then I know I went right by a shrine not too long ago. Maybe I should use it. One there. I know where it was, though. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. So I won't bother. I think there's one more shrine I can use, though. And an ad break starting in 30 seconds, folks. So stay tuned. We'll get right on the drawing after the ad. And we got spikes in here. And I do have to say goodbye because my better half is taking off for a while. So a chunky carrion crawler. Chunky carrion crawlers and dragons in this game. All right, we got all that. this stuff. Okay. This is the last note. Pull that lever.
The purple door grinds
Read that
open.
note.
A sudden
Now
whiff
all
of
we have to do is
freshness
go
the
in and
air.
get the druid
Just
and
may have
make
opened
him
a
pay
way to the surface.
for his transgressions. So let's do that. What? There's nobody here that can take care of it, though. Or is there? No. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That'll leave a mark. All right. No. All right, so. Darren. Here we go. Everybody's healed. We don't need no stinking shrine. All right. Let's do this. Man, every one of these commercials
the
is
bottom of this
ESO.
immense
Now
sinkhole
it's a good
stands
game,
a
probably
druid.
good update, but yeah.
He spots you. He breaks off his
I'm not
insane noise
big on
path.
ads. And that goes back to even the beginning when, and I'm dating myself here, I know, but
When the druid collapses in defeat, the swarm
the
loses
first
its
internet
focus,
ad
dispersing into
was from
holes and
AT&T.
crannies in the walls. The cleaning
So we all have
crew
AT&T
can now
today,
return in safety
and whoever let
and
them
continue
or
their
whoever allowed
never-ending
them
task
to place
of
the ad
making the
on their
storm-reached
website.
sewers
And then
a
from
safer,
there,
better place.
obviously, it snowballed to what we have today. Everything's an ad. And ESO, mind you, is a good game. I do play it. I haven't played it in quite a while. I should probably play it again. But I get it. You know, lots and lots of ads. All right, let's just do. I'm gonna end up selling stuff anyways. All right. Okay, the ad break should be over now. I am going to park my tune right here, and we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll do the last drawing, and from there, I'll see if I can get the auto attack feature on Zulky or Bot fixed. So, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. Sorry about the wait. Let's do that giveaway. I think we did what? 3? Yes, we did 3, so it's code 4. Let's start giveaway. All right, the contest is started. Exclamation DDO to enter. First to enter will start the clock. 5-minute timer. Road Racer started the clock. 5 minutes to go. Thank you all for hanging around. I'm sorry about the wait. If you'd entered before, go ahead and enter again. You can always pass it on to somebody else, or just say, you know what, let's do a redraw, and we can do that as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to see about get a little waiting room music while we wait. Hopefully that's down enough. That's that. On the engine first. Are these AI songs? No, they're off a list on Spotify for D&D streamers. They're under the I have below in the about section a link to what is it? Everrealm music, I think it's called. Yeah, Everrealm Records. It's D&D music collection for Twitch and YouTube. It's got 13 hours, 43 minutes of music. try to do as very little with AI as possible. I've had to do AI art for my campaign world, but other than that, I don't use AI very much. We got 1 minute remaining in the contest. We got 3 entries so far. Get your entries in! Exclamation DDO. Get them in now. It's in there. And then we'll need to do and where are you? Delete that line. Everything's saved. Git commit. Short main. Alright, so that should be fixed. Now, auto attack should be fixed. There was a line that was not. That was all bugged out. So, that should be fixed. One minute remaining in the content. Oh, wow, that shouldn't have worked at all then. Huh. And. Huh. I didn't break the giveaway. And I don't know why the campaign worked. That's really weird that the solo campaign worked. But that's good to know, though. I didn't even touch the giveaway code. Okay, that ended in defeat. All right, let's do the draw now. We should be able to do the drawing. So we had 3 or 4 entries. And the winner is nobody. All right. Yeah, I mucked that all up, I think. All right, let's do this. My apologies to everybody. I will get this all situated. Give away 100 code. All right, the contest is, the drawing has started back up. Type in exclamation DDO to enter. I won't touch a thing, I promise. And we'll get that done. I did, yes. But it is still online, as you can see. They might have reset it. Weekend, so we gotta, or I gotta slow it down, take my time. I don't need to rush through anything. So that's where sometimes I make all my mistakes when I'm rushing through code. All right, we probably got about 3 minutes left. Exclamation DDO. We'll get you in the running for a 100-point DDO code. That'll be the last code of the day that I give away. I will be back on Sunday to do my world building stream. I won't be giving away DDO point codes, but I do have a fundraiser going for the American Heart Association. So, if you're inclined to throw in spare change even, please feel free to do so. Nobody's under any obligation to do so. Also, I will mention. But I'd love to get to that $1,000 raised. We're at $90 so far. Back finally. Welcome back. The American Heart Association holds a place near and dear to me. And that's why I'm doing a fundraiser for them. But we haven't moved the needle in a long time. So I'm really hoping to get, at some point soon, very close, if not hit the goal of $1,000 raised for the American Heart Association. I know they do a lot of good work and spread a lot of good information, which is not to get on a podium or a pulpit or anything, but good information is better than misinformation or disinformation. 1 minute left in the drawing. Exclamation DDO. Get you in the running for the last point code of the day. You're welcome, Jack. And yeah, it is a great goal. I've had my 2 little instances where I've talked about it on your stream, and I know you've had some issues before, so obviously you and I both are what's the word I'm looking for? We like what they do, we love what they do. And the reasons why. I'll put it that way. It looks like we're getting close to the end of the contest. There we go. Yep. All right. 3 entries. Here we go. Whether it is us as we get older or us as parents, health is such a high priority now. It is exactly. You are exactly correct. Always welcome to bring it up on my stream. Well, thank you very much, Jack Dragon. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I will remember to do that. Definitely. We're going to do the drawing now, and drum roll, please. Here we go. 100-point DDO code goes to Ostaxter. Congratulations, Ostaxter. You have, or you should have, Zulkirbot whispering in your ear right now. And for the core group that I have coming in here, that's Bofford, Ostaxter, Road Racer, and a lot of other people that I am just forgetting right now, Jack Dragon. I want to thank you personally, all of you, for coming in. Having fun with the game was my first intent. Yes, arrived. Perfect. Perfect. There's your code. I hope these codes work. They should work. They're fresh. They have that new fresh code smell. If they don't, let me know, and I will. I'll bug SSG. Yours worked? Perfect. Excellent. Glad to hear that. But I do, and with the help of testing everything too with the Zulkirbot, and you're having fun with it, that brings me great joy. Although it didn't give me the advertised 10. No, either you get the 100 points or you get the 2 bottles of Sully's grog, one or the other. I mean, it's, you know, I don't make the rules, I only enforce them. Well played, I like that. So, with that, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hey, everybody, we're going on a campaign. Oh, wait, I did. Oh. Maybe somebody else wants to try a campaign. Is this what I forgot to fix? You've already run a campaign. Did you run a campaign, Ostactor? I think you did, didn't you? Okay. Road Racer, that works as intended. So you can only run a campaign once a day. So now you want to do join camp to get in Road Racer's campaign. Now I'm hoping that the auto attack works. And this is what I wanted to test before I ended the stream today. Yeah, why not? Come on. Let's see Jack Dragon in there. Make a party of 6. Hey! All right. Oh, you're on your phone. Oh, no worries. And if you let the... It is working. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Now, what I really want to see is somebody else get the artifact. Because Road Racer has been cleaning up in the artifact department in campaigns. You know what? That is... So, the way that it goes is the person who usually goes first... I'm letting this go. I'm not typing in anything. There we go. Yes. Auto attack is working. Perfect. Great. Awesome. The way that it goes is the first to attack is determined randomly. And I made it so it's random enough that it'll go through its course and just pick somebody. I think it is the order that someone has joined, definitely. It looks to be that way. But I'll take a look at that again. Oh, more than likely Farford, yeah. Well, wait, what? Oh. Loviatar. That is a Forgotten Realms god. She has a whip. She has a many thinged whip. She heals me emotionally. I can fix her. The attack is in order of joining. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to get that randomized more if I can. Yes, the enemies do choose random. Well, they should. That's the way I put it in there. Auto attack means you don't care if you are in a set order. It's no more effort on the first person than the last. Correct. Yep. Yep. Haha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got everybody's still strong. Stage 5, the last stage, boss stage. Oh, Road Racer got crushed. Now somebody else can get the artifact. Farford with the death strike. Okay, we got the title. So everybody should have the title. Isotope, you should have the cracked orb of Zvim in your inventory. Everybody gets 250 experience and 100 gold. There you are. And now it says plus 0 hit points, but it can give you, and I'm not going to give away all my secrets, but it could be a benefit to you to have that artifact. XP for you. Well, looks like campaign's working like it's supposed to, but I will check on the randomization stuff. There are some in there as well. There are some cursed artifacts. I'm not going to say which ones. But yes, there are cursed artifacts. It wouldn't be D&D without something cursed. Is it easy to add some flavor text in? Oh, it's absolutely. Absolutely. That's you see the flavor text when you meet with Brother Yavanis in stage 3, where he gives you some flavor text when he offers his services. There is some flavor text, obviously, with the lag command. hair dye command. Cursed, like with Tourette's. Actually, there was something that there was something in first edition that kind of was like that. That cursed you with some affliction like that, and I can't remember what it is now. I got my books behind me, so I'll pick it. Oh, with the campaign, yeah, absolutely. There's flavor text. Stage 3 when Brother Yvanis, when you meet up with him. But yes, I can add more if that's what you want. Lag, classic video. Monsters have stopped moving, but they can still smell your gold. Patch notes, fixed the typo in a tooltip in 2009, added 47 hair dyes, working as intended. Let's write that down. I will see what I have for flavor text in the campaigns, and I'll be glad to add more. Like, deep in the wilderness, a castle looms higher on the hill. Lightning strikes is the home of the evil necromancer Smack Dragon. So, prior to the campaign getting underway, when campaign is entered as the command, you want to see the flavor text. Smack Dragon, that guy owes me money. Hey, he owes me money too. He owes me like a gazillion dollars. Anyways. Putting this on my burrito. So I'm gonna need to refill my water quickly. But if you're talking about flavor text when the campaign command is entered, I can definitely do that. I don't have that work doing that now. Then you step carefully down the hall, a scratching sound beckons you from ahead. It is Smack Dragon's lair, or is it just the sound of kittens? Okay. So you're talking flavor text throughout the campaign. I can definitely do that. I mean, it is spam, but I still like the idea of flavor. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I get what you're saying, and that definitely is a game improvement as far as I'm concerned. Yep. There we go. All right. Giving away all 4 codes. Done a few adventures and dungeons. Great. Okay. Like spam fried with eggs and cheese. Spam fried with eggs. Yep. I like it with rice. Lots of hot, either salsa or not salsa, hot sauce or jalapenos. kinds of peppers. Yep. And if you're back from the ad break, welcome back. Thank you for sitting through the ads. Those greatly help DDO streamers and streamers overall. I think we might be done here for the day. If you want to get in your last few fights, feel free to get those in, because we are almost done. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Code was fine? Good. Excellent. Let's see who we can. You know what? I haven't raided him in quite a while. So, let's go see our friend Noobaholic. And raid Noobaholic. But before I do press the button to start the raid, I want to say thank you for everybody who came in, whether you lurked or not. Thank you for those testing out the bot once again. Thank you for everything, really. I am grateful for you as viewers that you choose my channel to come in and spend part of your day with me, part of your evening, part of your afternoon. My Jax, have a good one. Thank you. Thanks for fixing up the commit. Your seems working great now. Thank you for the great stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Farford. Thank you, Jack Dragon. Thank you, Ostaxter, Road Racer. And who am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting somebody. And I shouldn't. But yes, thank you, everybody. Once again, I'll be back Sunday if you want to drop in. I'm doing some world building, taking all the stuff that I had been working on since I was a kid from my campaign world and putting it, digitizing it, putting it online at some point. So if you'd like to visit me on Sunday, feel free. If not, that's fine too. I'll see you all on Monday as we do DDO Mondays. Let's go raid Noobaholic. I'm working on my pantheon of deities right now, so, and it's quite the list. I had to scale down the amount of gods that I had. Well, let me put it that way. But needless to say, I just started the raid. 10 seconds till the raid starts. Thank you, everybody, very, very much. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day, afternoon, or evening. Thanks, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye now.